All right, guys, we'll get started here. Thanks everybody who decided to attend. If you didn't attend, we'll be sending this out as this is being recorded. So again, wanted to have this webinar today to talk more about our CPO program. So let's get started. So a little bit about EBU. Been in business for over 30 years. We have locations in California, here in Chatsworth, which is just outside Los Angeles. Also have a Dallas warehouse. Deal with all manufacturers, from desktops all the way up to print production machines, presses, yeah. So we have, excuse me, we have trained technicians on site that go through all the equipment. So we'll go through that a little bit more as we go through these slides.
So the main thing we're going to be talking to you guys about today is our CPO program, or our Certified Pre-Owned program. Essentially what this is we're putting in more work into the machine in our warehouse with our technicians before these go out our doors. They're going through a complete inspection inside and out, testing the machine. If our customers need reports run on the machine, pictures, videos, etc., we do all that for them, along with the machine completely being cleaned before it's wrapped and shipped out. With this CPO program, we offer 100% satisfaction guarantee, and trust in it so much that we offer a money back if our customers aren't happy. And so essentially what we're trying to do with our CPO program is put the work into the machine on the front end before it goes out our doors, so that our customers don't have to do as much to get it ready to place at their customers' locations.
Just Mario.
And then I know on to pay after you inspect policy. So we're so confident in our program that for our first-time buyers, what we're offering is pay after you inspect. So essentially, we're going to send you the machines. You get them in, unwrap them, completely inspect them, and then once you're totally happy with the equipment we deliver to you, then you pay for your equipment on your first deal.
14-point inspection. So yeah, so all the techs, when they get the equipment, they go through this 14-point inspection process. So what's that involved? It involves testing all the paper trays. If you order a finisher with the machine, they're testing every aspect of the finisher, make sure the staples work, if there's hole punch. If it's a booklet maker, they're making sure the booklets fold and work as well. They're testing the dock feed, they're testing the duplex. They're pretty much testing every mechanical function on the unit to make sure it's in good working condition. They're also verifying the meter count. So it's a pretty intensive inspection process that we go through. And everything is checked off. And if there are any issues, either you hear about it or they're able to usually fix it at that time.
So for our customer support, we really pride ourselves on our customer service relationships we have with our customers. When it comes to communication, ETAs of the equipment, and then back end, if any issues do come up, which obviously sometimes issues are going to happen, we take care of these things right away. If there's a part that's needed to be ordered or a part that we have in stock, we'll ship it out. If the machine's damaged in transit, we'll be sure to get you a replacement machine out the door right away. And worst case scenario, like we talked about on a previous slide, our 100% money back guarantee.
And there it is, the 100% money back guarantee. So just as Brad was talking about, yeah, if you get the unit and whatever, something happened. This very rarely happens in our business, but we put that out there just to assure that we're that confident in our product that if something does go wrong, we'll give you your money back. Hopefully we never get to that point. We're always here to work with the customer if there is an issue, to either send a part, get a tech in there to see what's going on. But We've always offered that 100% money back guarantee as just kind of a comfort to let you guys know that we're back in this product.
Now on to complete customization. So what we're saying with this is, instead of buying your equipment and it being a certain configuration on our website, no matter what it lists, as long as we have the parts in stock that you need, as far as paper banks, fax kits, any kind of finishing you need, large capacity trays, anything along those lines. However you guys need these machines configured, we're gonna configure it the exact way that you need it.
So that was pretty much a quick summary of the CPO program. Why buy from us? It's kind of stated there. We went over the 14-point inspection, the 100% money back guarantee, and just how we back our product. The question is, did the other wholesalers do it? We sure don't think so. But we know we do, and we back our product, and that's kind of what EBU and the CPO program is all about. So thank you for attending. Whoever did attend, you will get an extra 10% off on already discounted CPO inventory. So we send that CPO inventory out usually weekly that already has 30% off. You will get an additional 10% off just for joining today. So we really appreciate everybody that came on, and we'll open it up to questions. And let's see here. All right, so let me take this one, the first one. Where do you want? Okay.
So first question is, does every one of your machines go through the CPO inspection, or only certain machines? And the answer is all of our machines do. It doesn't matter, a local customer that's buying a $500 unit, or a customer placing a $20,000 order, multi-machine order. Every single one of our machines goes through this process. We have the inspection process set up in the warehouse. Every single machine that goes into our maintenance queue goes through the same process. So we're delivering the same great product to every single customer.
I'll take the next one. I noticed your inventory is more expensive than other wholesalers I see. Is that because of the CPO program? Well, short answer is yes, it is. It is because of the CPO program. However, as I'm sure people have seen on the discounted inventory that goes out, I want to say, some of that pricing is probably on par, if not less, than other wholesalers, and we're doing it at the same CPO program that we do on the equipment. We're putting that CPO process in those lower costed machines. So with that answer, I think we are probably like I said, lower on some units. What's the next one? Next question, what payment terms do you offer after the first deal? Good question. So I know for new customers, what we're offering here for everyone that's on here too, is that we are offering, kind of pay as you are happy. We really kind of same thing with 100% money back guarantee. We're confident in our product. We want you to also, like our product and want to buy from us. So we're definitely offering, you guys get the product, you test it, you have your techs go through it. As long as you're happy with the product, then you can pay us. And then after that, we can kind of agree on some type of terms going forward, and kind of go from there.
Next one is, are you the only wholesaler with the CPO program? I don't want to say 100% yes, but we're pretty sure that we're the only ones that offer this. We actually, we work with some of the other wholesalers out there. I know that I can't go in and go purchase a machine and say, hey, I need you to swap this out, put this on the machine. So anyway, I think we're exclusively offering this certified pre-owned program.
Next question, can you talk a little bit more about your technicians? Are they all certified to perform the 14-point inspection? Yeah, so our technicians, God, I think a couple of them have been here a really long time. One in particular has been here, I think, 20 plus years. And I would say he probably has more experience on machines and products than probably most certified dealers out there, because he's kind of seen everything. And he's the one who trains all of our other technicians. So yeah, our techs, these aren't just like a normal, let's say, Ricoh trained technician that's out in the field that's dealing with issues at retail environments. These guys are seeing Toshibas and Kyoseras and Konicas and Sharps and all different desktops and production machines that they go through, and they've seen error codes and issues and broken pieces that have come in. And so these guys have seen everything. I'm pretty confident, I'm sure Brad will agree, that anything that comes through our door, these guys know what they're doing. And they know what it takes to get these machines out the door, and are CPO certified, if you want to call it. Let's move on to the next one. You want this one? Will you take product on trade-in?
Yeah, so I think I know what this person's asking. You can elaborate if I'm not answering correctly, but product on trade-in, if you have a machine or machines that you're looking to get rid of, yeah, we do trade deals all the time. If it's a machine that has value to us, we can take our buy price on the machine, build it into the deal, and take that off the price of the machine that you're purchasing from us. So absolutely, 100%, we're doing that every day. Yeah.
All right, next question here. Can you give an example of how you have gone above and beyond to help a customer? That's a good question. I'm trying to think. So I'll give an example. So recently I sold a customer a certain copier. Copier got there and machine turned on. It was working fine. However, it kept jamming. And the machine had an internal finisher with it. Customer couldn't figure out on their end what was going on. So I had one of our technicians here, Manny, actually give the customer a call, and found out that it was a very simple issue. It was just the internal finisher wasn't plugged in. It wasn't. There's a cord that goes in the back that plugged it in. I didn't know that. The customer didn't see that. Without Manny calling the customer and having that one-on-one conversation, for all I know, since we didn't know what we were talking about, they could have returned the machine. So that kind of prevented that or any other issues coming up. But that's kind of an example. Is we will do that. We'll have our techs call the customer if need be, to kind of fix the issue. That kind of hands-on service. So not sure if any other examples. But.
I mean, the only thing that I can think of recently was their shipping company was wheeling the machine off the truck at delivery, and a wheel got damaged. It actually damaged the paper bank as well. We had a replacement paper bank out the door the next day to them for that. And then also just to add to what Josh said, as far as the customer service, yeah, I've had our technicians do phone calls, FaceTime, whatever, to help walk through any issues that have popped up.
Okay, so I don't see any more questions. If you guys think of a question later on, as we're jump off this webinar, you can just email it over. And we can definitely answer it through there. We'll put our emails. Make sure everyone has our emails in the next email that goes out and our direct numbers. So we're open to answer any other questions you guys might have. And if you're on here and you've not bought from us before, we would really love your business and to see if we can earn that in some future business. So thank you all for attending. I think that's That's it.
That's it.
We good?
Look forward to working with you guys.
Okay, guys. Thank you.